Good morning, everybody. I'm just coming on here giving y'all the words of encouragement this morning for the people that didn't want to start their journey or want to get on their journey of losing weight or exercising or eating healthy or whatever that you want to do. You can start in your home with the smallest things. You can start with walking first. I've been walking, I've been doing my steps. I started out with 5,000 steps a day. Now I'm at 7. So starting this week, my goal is to go to 9,000 steps a day. I go up each week. I'm getting my steps in. I grab my watch. You can get a Fitbit watch. You can get on your cell phone if you can keep it on you. And you just walk. You can walk in your house. You can walk around your neighborhood. You can do it. Just in your house, first thing in the morning. If you moving around, making up your bed, running from your bathroom, running to the kitchen, just running around and you look up. Because I do it first thing in the morning. When I get up and put my watch on and I be moving around, y'all. Just moving around, just doing stuff in the house, moving around, fixing me something to eat or in the room or making up my bed or doing my bathroom. I look up within the time frame that I was in the house before I leave out at 1 o'clock, and I already did over 2,500 steps, and I'm sitting there like just in the house. So y'all can start out. I got me this thing from Amazon. It's called Step. It's like a little step. Step up. You step up and step down. It's strengthening up your legs, but you can do other stuff on it, y'all. This thing was like, I think $15 on Amazon. But I'm just telling y'all, you can start small. You don't have to be in the gym. If you can't get to the gym, you don't have time for the gym, just start small. And I'm just telling y'all this because it's coming with a word. The word which is to start small. Start small, wherever you at. Start small. Because the small sacrifices that you give me, this is what God said, the small sacrifices that you give me, they are great. They are greater than you imagine. The small sacrifices are greater than you imagine. You don't need large sacrifices. You just need to sacrifice small things. And if you need to sacrifice, your weight, your healthiness and eating right and stuff like that, then you need to do that. Get yourself in order, y'all. Get your life in order. Get your body in order. Get your mind lined up. Just get everything in order. It seems like it's hard to do, but it ain't. And if you are already on that path with you getting your journey together, working out, getting yourself together, then that's great. I've been on the path for a long time, off and on. And I've been losing weight here and there, and I gained it back and this and that. But this time, I feel like I figured out what was different in my weight journey this time. Because I wasn't only trying to lose weight so I can fit in something. Because at first I was trying to lose weight so I can be this size and fit in this, and I had to understand something. That's not why I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying, my why, sometimes you got to have a why, and that will keep you stronger. That will make you go. My why for losing weight is looking at my mama's health. Looking at, the doctor said I'm borderline everything. Borderline diabetic, borderline high blood pressure, borderline high cholesterol, just borderline. That's what they say. I ain't going on no meds. So far, I don't take meds. I take my vitamins, my herbs, and I eat pretty good. I really do. I eat about 80% good, 20% bad. I'm on the 80-20 rule. I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to become a vegan. I ain't gonna store. It's hard for me. It's hard for me, y'all, because I like my seafood. Pray for me. Pray for me because I like my seafood. But I'm working on it. I'm beginning to change my life. But my why was looking at the health issues that my family have. My wife was looking at the health issues of my husband. He got high blood pressure, diabetes. I don't like that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to take none of those pills. I don't want to be subject. My life, I don't want to be a slave. That's it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I don't want to be a slave to the medicine. I don't want to be a slave to high blood pressure meds, diabetes meds. I don't want to be a slave to none of that. I don't want that to be a slave to that. So I'm working, get myself together. And I'm working on mind, body, and soul, not just body, mind, body, and soul. Because it come together. You can't just work on your body and not change your mindset. You can't just work on your mind and not get your soul right. All three works hand in hand. They work together. That's why it's called mind, body, and soul. Get yourself together. Get your mind, body, and soul right. And everything else in your life will line up accordingly anyway. If you line those 3 things up and start seeing the changes, and you'll be surprised what you see. You'll be surprised what God can do for you. Not the things you're doing for yourself. Not the things that you're going out here and you, I'm not judging nobody, so I don't want to put no judgment upon nobody, but you're going out here and you getting these things this way and that way. And then you saying, you know what I'm saying, God did it and stuff like that. You have to understand and look at the character of who God is. Yes, he reigned on the just as well as the unjust. And I had to learn and understand that. Because it's a lot of stuff I used to be putting God in. And it had nothing to do with him. That was just something you done went out and did that you shouldn't have did, but you did it. And it worked for you. It didn't work against you. It worked for you. So you put God in it. And he had nothing to do with that. That was your flesh that got into that. And stuff like that. And I had to start understanding and learning that. That is not what he wants us to do. Look at your character of God. Look at God's character. We have to hate what he hate and love what he love. And you know what those things are. If you read the Bible, then you know who God is. You know who his character is. You know what he like and dislike. You know what he want us to do and not want us to do. You know what he want us to eat and not eat. How he want us to live and not live. Look at all the different disciples in the Bible. Look at their lives. Look at the parables he put in the Bible. The Bible is just a big Bible. It's a big thing, but it's life. It's life. It's giving you life. You understand life. If you keep reading the Bible, you need it. It's the only way that you're going to get through life. It's the Bible. Jesus is the way. You can't get through. It's the way. He the way. You can't get through it no other way but through him. I've been doing this for 7 minutes. I'm just going up and down on the steps. Up and down on the steps. Up and down on the steps. Doing it in my home. Up and down on the steps. But I had to come and give y'all this quick disclaimer and message. I had to come and give y'all. I was drinking also. I got my little smoothie that I made. I made my own little smoothie at home. It's like dragon fruit, cauliflower rice, banana, and different things in there. They very, very good. I made me one of them. Get myself together. I'm really getting myself together because I'm looking for a change. And I already see the change. I've lost the weight. I'm not going too far down. I don't need too much off. I just want to be more healthier. So my goal is 175. I started May 1st. And May 1st, I went from 189 to 186. I've been doing the intermittent fasting, the 16 hour. I eat 8 hours in the clock of 8 hours, and then I don't eat for 8 hours. I stop eating by 4 o'clock every day, unless I change my intermittent from different times. Like, sometimes I switch it up, and I might, don't eat all day during the day. And then at 4 o'clock, I begin my intermittent. That'd be my 8 hours that way. It all depends on what I have going on that day. But I normally do my 16-hour intermittent. My goal next week is to get to the 20. My goal is to get to the 20-hour intermittent. I'm trying to get there, y'all. And I'm going to do it because I have a why. I have a why. So your thing is to learn your why. Figure out why you want to do something. Is it beneficial for you when you do it? Don't just do it just to be doing it. Will it benefit you? What will you learn from it? What will you get from it? How will it make you feel? Those are the whys. That's how you get your whys. I had to learn and understand what my why really was. Not because I want to lose weight to put in this outfit. That is part of it, getting in, certain type of clothes that you want to wear. You want to feel a certain type of way. We women, we want to look a certain type of way, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if that's your only reason, and then you're going to always keep going back and back and back, instead of you're going to just keep gaining the weight back and losing it, and you're not going to stay on the right path because that's your only reason. But when your why is the real reason, when you begin to ask your why, when you have a why, and if it benefits you, and then trust me, you'll be on the right path. You'll be able to do it. My taste buds is beginning to change. I ask God to change my taste buds because I ain't never in my life liked beets. You couldn't pay me to eat beet, drink a beet, whatever. I bought me some beets from the store Friday. When I go to the Whole Foods store now. A little bit more expensive, but a little bit more healthy for me. And I got me some beets. And I ate 3 yesterday. I couldn't believe it. And it actually wasn't that bad. They taste like pickles to me. Because I got them in the little thing they call, in the little container, pickle beets, I guess. But they taste like pickles to me. They taste pretty good. So now I like beets. I like mushrooms. I've never really been a mushroom eater unless it's inside of like a skillet or some type of omelet. But now I just cut up mushroom, steam a little bit, put a little season on it, little herbs on it. I eat plain mushrooms. I eat lion mane mushroom, king oyster mushroom, because I learned that the benefits of mushroom is very healthy for you. See, I'm starting to learn stuff. I had to ask God to help me with my taste buds. Because at one point in time, it's a lot of stuff I wouldn't eat. And I said, okay, help me with my taste buds. I done increased my water intake. I'm drinking more water than I never did because I never liked the water, but now I begin to like water. Because I was like, Lord, you got to help me with this thing. I need to drink some water. I need to drink more water than I was drinking. And he been doing that. I haven't had coffee since April 30th. I ain't touched it, which I'm not addicted to it no way. Because out of 7 days, only 3 days I drank coffee. But I ain't had no sweets except for what's in the fruits. I ain't had no excess other sweets since May 1st. I've been doing good. I haven't even had a craving for it too much. You know, every now and then it pop up, but I don't mess with it. You know, I had no bread, no pasta, no rice. But now I know I can eat the cauliflower rice because it's not really rice, so I'll eat that. But I haven't had none of that stuff since May 1st. I've been doing very, very well. Very well. Holding it together. Going strong, y'all. Y'all can do it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. It's easy to do. Trust me, it's easy to do. It's not even that hard. I thought it was hard because I was like, I got to go pay for a gym. I got to get in the gym. And what's crazy, I got a gym. I pay for it every month. I've probably been to it 3 times. And I'm like, Tracy, you going to cancel it or you going to go? But I'm keeping it just in case when I'm ready to go in the building, But right now, I'm strengthening my legs and stuff at home. I'm strengthening my arms and stuff at home. So when I get in that gym, it won't be so hard for me in the gym. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. The motto for today is get up and go for it. Get up and go for it. Walk your steps, honey. Strut your stuff. Get yourself together because I know I've been doing mine. And I'm going to keep on doing it. And this sound that I have, this is another reason why I want to get my workout on. I'm too young, honey. As I say, I ain't old. I'm young, honey. But I can't be breathing like this here. You hear my sound? I'm just in my house doing my steps. I've been doing it for 13 minutes. And honey, I'm breathing, talking to y'all. That's another reason why. That ain't good. That let me know I need to take some more weight up off me. Because I'm still breathing this kind of weight. My goal is 175. I ain't too far away from it. I'm going to get there. And when I get to 175, y'all, and if I still think that I need more down, or if I still feel this, shortness of wind from time to time, and then I'm going to go down some more. I don't care about it. Another reason why I didn't want to lose weight too much, because I worry about what people say. I'm not going to store. I worry about what people say. They going to say, y'all see how Tracy look? She look sick. She look this. She look that. Knowing that I'm healthy, as in I don't have nothing going on with me. No cancer, praise God. Thank you, Jesus. No type of dis-ease. No type of immune system disease. I don't have nothing going on with my body, except for I'm a little borderline with a few things because I need to eat better, which I done started, but I don't take no meds, and I'm grateful. But that's why I didn't really want to lose too much of it, because I worry about what people think. But I done got to the point now, I don't care what people think. They're not in my body. They don't deal with the breathing I deal with. They don't deal with the tiredness, my body aches, the inflammation in my body. I don't deal with none of that. I do. So this work I got to do for me. So it's time for me to do what I need to do for my body. So that's what I'm doing. And y'all do the same. These for the people that was afraid to lose the weight. Because I hear a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people. And that's what they say out their mouth. Because they going to say I look funny. They're going to say, I look sick. Do you care? Do you care? That's what God told me. He said, do you care? Only person you supposed to be worried about and pleasing is me. You don't supposed to be worried about what nobody else think about you. Do you care? No, because they can't do nothing for you. They're not going to get your life right. They're not going to get you into heaven. They're not going to get you nothing. They're not going to do none of the stuff that I can do for you. He said it right now. The Spirit said, do you care? He told me to come and tell y'all, listen, do you care? You shouldn't care about what nobody think about you, how nobody feel about you, because they can't do nothing for you. Nothing. Only God can do what he can do for you. So worry about what God say. God says get your body in order. God say get your health right. God say eat right. God don't want none of his, he don't want these ambassadors out here. We kingdom ambassadors for Christ. We out here supposed to be spreading God's message. God don't want us out here overweight and looking bad and sick and falling out, and we supposed to be working for him. And when you in the kingdom, you got to look good in the kingdom. He don't want his kingdom looking bad. So you got to get yourself together. And he ain't going to just give it to you. You got to take it. You got to snatch that thing. You got to go for it. And the way you go for it is you start working on you. You start doing the transformation. Because you the one who's slowing up your process. He said you slowing up your own process. I ain't slowing up the process because I can snap my finger anytime I want to and do whatever y'all ask me to do, whatever prayers. He said, but that ain't how it's going to go. You got to do something. You got to get out here and do something. You got to get yourself together. So that means you got to take it. You got to take it, honey. Yes, Lord, you got to get out here and take it. Yes. Kingdom of violence will take it by force. You take it by force, honey. Take it. Get yourself right. Your force is working on you. Yes, right. Work on you. That's why he told me to tell you, he said, do you care? Do you care? Get yourself together. Stop worrying about other people. I just had to come and give y'all this quick message. I was doing my thing. And I had to come because I was doing it in my spirit. And I began to do it in here and in here. Do you care? No, I don't. Guess what? Only person you need to be worried about is the Lord Jesus Christ and what he can do for you. You don't need to worry about nobody else. Not your mama, not your children, not your husband, your wife, friends, nothing. What they say? Work on you. If you got to get in the isolation stage and work on you, do that. If you got to leave people alone and get on the journey by yourself, work on you. Because they can't go with you in judgment time. Can't nobody be standing next to you. Can't nobody be joined hip to hip with you. Nobody. That's right. God said nobody's going to be standing up there with you. You're going to be standing by yourself. Probably scared with your knees wobbling. But you're going to be standing up there. Your friend probably going to be way in the back. Way in the back. And you're going to be standing up there for judgment time. And he's going to be like, what did you do with all of the time that I gave you? What did you do when I told you to work on yourself? What did you do with your health? What did you do with the word that I gave you? What did you do? Did you tell somebody something? Did you help somebody? You know what I'm saying? Did you give somebody words of encouragement? What did you do? Did you do it right? Or you worried about what people were thinking? Or you got the motto and said, do you care? Do you care? Because I don't care what nobody think. Yes, that's what that's going to be. Thank y'all for listening to me. I know it's long. It's like 18 minutes. But I was exercising and doing it. My goal is to do this for 30 minutes. So I got some more minutes. But I'm signing off. See y'all next time. Be blessed. Have a marvelous day. And let's get up, get going, and let's get started. And remember the motto, do you care? You're supposed to think about that. Write that down. Write that down. Do you care? And when you write, do you care? Start writing up under the things of why you don't care. Start putting your whys. Start putting your whys and put your foot forward and get to work. Love y'all. Bye-bye.